Hi everyone, today I'll show you the achievements made for the Creative Platform course for the University of Osmos. So first I'm going to show you the logo. So I will not show you first the new logo, I will show you the old one, okay, just to let you understand why I wanted to change it. So this is the old one, okay, the old logo. So it's just representing a C and a S in black and white. So I wanted to change it because I wanted to have colors on my logo. And as I'm not famous, I need to put my name and my surname around the logo. Okay, so I wanted to have a place at the top, at the bottom, or on the right or left to uh, a bit of place to put my name and my surname. So that's the two reasons why I wanted to change the logo. So this is the new logo. Okay, so it's representing a bear, okay, in colors with different triangles. Okay, so it was completely made by with Illustrator, okay, and by myself. And at the bottom you can have my name and my surname. So that's all for the logo. Okay, so it's much more original. Okay, according to me, it's my point of view. So that's why I have choose this one. Okay, so now for the logo, it's okay. I'll show you the old version of my website. So here it's not really readable. Okay, so this is the old version of my website. So at the beginning we had just the logo, okay, at the top left, and the main menu at the top right of this nav bar. Then you have just the pictures. So this is not a slider with different titles. This is just pictures in background. And when you scroll down on this website, okay, you had a description where I can introduce myself. I could introduce myself, explain who I am, what's my education, what I did, and then you have the portfolio part, okay, just to introduce the achievements with the old CV, okay, and different boxes with different achievements inside. So when you click on this box, for example, you a slider will appear, okay, will appear, and this slider will contain the achievements made with the computer, okay, the layout and things like that. And when you click on this box, you had the personal project, okay, made with the computer or in real life. And then here you had draws and things like that, and here you had group project, and here animation and video. So it was interesting to have this section, okay, to show what I was able to do and what I did. Then at the bottom you had the skills part with just HTML. This is just a list, so it wasn't really interesting to arrive on this part and just to read a list of skills. So I wanted to change it, and at the very bottom of this website, you had the contact part with a form to fill in, and at the end, in this form, it was interesting because we could select the subject of the request. Okay, if the user wants to work with me, want to meet me, or ask me a question, I don't know. And at the very bottom you had the social medias. So this website was interesting because I could show my achievements. It was colors on this website, pictures. So it wasn't really bad for my for first website, okay, but I wanted to change it. That's why I did this version. This is the new version, okay, of my website. So um, I have the logo, okay. I have a menu, where I can click on it, and you will be redirected. You will scroll with the page, okay? And here you have a description of myself, who I am, my education, and things like that. At the bottom, you have the portfolio part. So this is the the content is now better because it's more professional, okay? And when the mouse is over one achievement, you will have a short description, okay? Because for example, if you don't know what is MM story, you just have to put the mouse over this section, okay? And then you have a short description. So this is the artificial travel in the building of my studies. And when you click on this box, you will arrive on the page of the achievement, okay, with the explication of why I work on this project, okay, what I've learned during this project, and my personal criticisms about this project. So here is the same thing than for the homepage. When the mouse is over the box, you have a link. So here's for a website, but when you click on it, of course, you're arriving on the website. But if if you select another another achievement, here, for example, you will have the letter and a slider appear with the achievement, okay? And you can have the business card and other stuff. Okay, so this is for the achievements, okay, for the portfolio part. And at the bottom, so as you can see here, we haven't the skills part, okay? In the other website, you had the introduction part, the part where I could introduce myself, the portfolio, and then between the contact part and the portfolio, we had the skills part. And now this part was cancelled, but each skills are described in this part. What I've learned during the project. So I've learned PHP, Symfony, Illustrator, reduction page, error 44, 404. So this is much more interesting now, I think. And at the very bottom, you have the contact part, and the user can fill in the form, and you have the same subject. Okay, so I have a work for you. I'd like to work with you and like to meet you to speak about the project or other. I don't know why, but it's possible. And you can add a comment, okay, and send it to my personal, to my professional email address, info@christophesilvestre.fr, and then you can translate this website in French. So as I'm French, it's interesting to have my website in French and in English during my time in English. So it's quite interesting to do that. That's why I made it. Okay, so for the website, it's done. The logo is done. So don't forget the layout of the first part of this website. I will explain you why later. So don't forget the logo and the main menu at the bottom. So now I will show you my CV. Okay, so before to start creating the CV, I did different research. I'd like to become programmer. Okay, after my studies, I like to programming to program, to use code to program websites. So I have searched for what is a CV for a programmer. Okay, but every CV of programmer was the same, written with a background in black and the text was in red, just to remember the idea of the life of programmer. So it wasn't really ideal for me. Okay, every CV was quite similar, so I wanted to, as I like the work of graphic designers, I wanted to have a CV as a graphic designer. Okay, because I can create things like a graphic designer. So that's why I have looked for CV. I did some research, okay, and so those CV are really interesting, okay, so all of them are original. So I did mine in using different things of each CVs, okay, like that. So I'll show you my CV. This is my new CV, okay, not the one who was in the old website. So you have the logo, okay, the important information, a short description of what I want to find when I give this CVs, the relevant works for industry, okay, the volunteer works, more about me, the language, the skills using different language or softwares, and the education, okay. So I really appreciate this CV because it's quite simple, it's not really difficult to read, so I appreciate. And if I want to change something, I just have to 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 delete this part, for example, and write what I want to add to my CV. And it's the same for this part. I just have to select it and change just this part. So I really appreciate this CV. It looks more professional than the old one. Okay, so that's all for the CV. It's done. And now I will show you the last achievement, so the CV. So before I told you to not forget the layout of the website, that's because I have the same for the business card. So you have the logo, okay, at the center, and at the bottom you have the main menu. So here it's not the main menu because it's a paper, okay, for a business card, but the idea is the same, and we kept the same effect of the line under the main menu as it was on the website, just like that. Okay, so we have the same here. And so this is the front of the business card. Okay, now I will show you the back. So the back is really simple, okay, with just more information. Okay, I don't want it to have too much information on the business card because when I think, according to me, and after some research about that, when you give your business card to somebody, he don't want to spend too much time to find any information on the business card. Okay, so if you want to know who what's your number, okay, you just have to check on this part, and if the information is not on this part, he will show the other part, and then he will find the information. So not too much information, just what you need. Okay, so the website, what you are doing, okay, the logo, and the phone number and the email address. That's all what I've done for this course. Okay, I did the Tumblr page. Okay, so I will put the link for to go to the Tumblr page. Okay, and you will be able to find all the information about why I had decided to do this website like that, why I have chose this animal for the logo, and all the description of my works will be on the Tumblr page. Okay, the SWOT analysis too. I can't show you the works to find a job in a company because it's just private. Okay, I can't show it to you, but I have already do the work. Okay, I have sent different couples of emails to different company in France, so I'm just waiting the answer. So I can't show you because I haven't answers at the moment. But I have already sent my CVs and a description of myself and what I wanted to do with them. So I hope this video was really complete for you. Thanks for watching. See you.